How hard is your main in League of Legends? 1 is hardest, 10 is least hard. First up, we have Jinx, who is, I definitely think, on the easier end for ADCs. She is very, very simple. She's not super hard to execute, but also ADC is kind of a difficult role because everybody wants to kill you, and kiting can be tricky. So I'll put her at 7. I think that's a pretty good place to start off with. I don't think Rell is the hardest, but she's not easy. I think other engage supports are a lot easier, specifically champs like Nautilus and Blitzcrank. Rell, you actually have to find good engage angles, so I'll put her at 5 for that reason. She also isn't a support that can like carry a game as hard as like a Bard or a Pyke can. I think Thresh is definitely more skill expressive than Rell, but is she harder? Maybe a little bit. I'll put Thresh at 4 because there's a lot more you can do. It's weird because I think Thresh has a lower skill floor and ceiling than Rell. Braum. A lot of supports this video. I think Braum is a little easier than Rell and Thresh. I think Braum is definitely towards the lower end. I think I'm going to put Braum at 8. Super weird champion, though, because it depends on the type of game you're in. Kai'Sa is hard. Kai'Sa is mechanically hard. She's very tricky to play, especially if you're one-trick ponying her. She can be quite difficult. I'm going to put her at 3. Champ's hard, but there's definitely room at the top for champions that are harder, like Zoe. Zoe is very, very tricky. 1 or 2. I think we're going to get like a Nidalee or a Rengar or a K'Sante, so I'm going to leave that space open at 1, but it's a little tricky because we don't have much middle room left. Like, this is kind of what I was afraid of. Like, Bel'Veth isn't a 1, but is she a 6? Like, no. I think I'm going to put her at 6, which is a little unlucky, but I have space at the bottom and space at the top. Tahm Kench is, he is very simple. He is very easy, even if he's bad top lane. This is a terrible list, but, like, Kha'Zix is not 1. He's not harder than Zoe, but is he, like, 9? Like, no. I'm going to put him at 1 and hope we get a really easy champion and not somebody hard. Okay, honestly, not a bad list. Not the best list. Bel'Veth should be higher. Kha'Zix should be a tad lower, but it's okay. Honestly, it's pretty good overall.